What is up, guys? We are back with another Abershire gaming video, and in today's video we are going to be looking at the brand new operators coming to Rainbow Six Siege, Finka and Lyon, and also some brand new things that are coming as well in the new Chimera event. But before we get into this video, make sure to subscribe and drop a like and turn on notifications. But if you guys did not know, the Chimera event is a Rainbow Six Siege event that is coming on March 6th to consoles and PC. This event brings two new operators, Finka and Lyon, as well as a new event called the Outbreak event, which is like a zombies type mode. So first off, we are going to be taking a look at Lyon, and this is what he looks like on screen. And up here, I am looking at my actual drone, Lyon's drone. That's what allows him to see through the walls. But now we're going to be taking a look at recoil. This is without me controlling it. So as you can see, it's very vertical recoil, which makes it very easy to control. There's not much left and right. So when I control it, it's very manageable and easy to control, which makes his gun very good in that sense. It also has a medium fire rate and hits pretty hard, so I would say it's an above average gun. It's not amazing, it's not like Ella's gun, but it is still a very viable gun, and it's a really good gun. And here is his ability. As you can see, there's a countdown at the top, which the enemies can see as well. And if the enemies do not move before this countdown is over, they will be highlighted in red, and their name will be displayed above their head. Which, this is a very strong ability, but as you can see, can be countered by mute, which I'll be kind of showing you a little later. But yeah, that's kind of the gist of Lyon. And the main counter for Lyon is going to be mute, because his jammers, if you're in the radius, as you can see this red ring, if you're in that, then you can be moving and you will not be spotted. So you can place these 4 jammers around the objective in certain places, and when the actual Lyon ability goes off, you will not be detected even if you are moving around the objective, which is pretty useful. But honestly, I think the most annoying part about Lyon is when you're like a roamer and you have to kind of go and hide or stop like pursuing somebody because of the actual jammer. But this still can be very useful, mute jammers. And yeah, it also helps against Dokkaebi, so mute, I'm guessing, is going to be played a lot more once the actual Chimera event drops on March 6th. But yeah, so mute is the main counter. Next up, we are going to be looking at Finka. This is what she looks like. And first up, we're going to be looking at her gun. So her gun's called the Spear .308. It has very little recoil. That's without me controlling it. It is very vertical, maybe a little bit to the right. And here's me controlling it. It's basically non-existent. And her ability allows her to gain 20 health above her 200, or above the 100, and then have less recoil and be more agile, so you like aim down sights faster, stuff like that. So once you pop the ability, she can aim down sights very quickly, and recoil is very reduced. That's without me controlling it, and then once I control it, I compensate too much, but there's literally like no recoil at all. As you can see, it's crazy. And also the ability, if you have a downed teammate in the down state and you use the ability, it will revive them. And you can do this, you don't have to be close to them. There can be multiple, like you can have your whole team downed and you can pop it and they'll all get rezzed, which is pretty cool. But the extra boost to the health doesn't last forever, as well as the agility increase and the decreased recoil. It doesn't last forever. It lasts for like 15 to 20-ish seconds. I'm not exactly sure, but you do get 3 charges, and Lyon also gets 3 charges. I forgot to mention that. But both Lyon and Finka are very strong operators. Their weapons are both very good. and when paired together they can be a really deadly combo. It works very well on attacking. I don't have any footage of it, but the counter to Finka is smoke, as they do a lot more damage. His smoke grenades do a lot more damage if you are in them and you have Finka's ability popped on you, and also pulse, as his pulse detector, his heartbeat detector, can detect you from further distances. The reason is that you are breathing a lot faster, so you ingest a lot more smoke, and your heart rate is also faster, so pulse can detect it better. That's like their reasoning. And now we're going to be looking at Blitz. This is coming when the Chimera event drops as well. So you can see he is very quick now. He is a 2-speed operator instead of a 1-speed, which can be pretty scary when like a shielded opponent is sprinting at you that quick, and he can blind you. He can be very effective in the right hands, and this is a pretty crazy update. I don't think anyone was expecting this, as Blitz, really no one expected a buff for Blitz, but I'm kind of excited to see what this brings, and to see like the new team comps in Rainbow Six. And next up we have a nerf. So this nerf is on Ella. This was very expected. Everyone knew that this was coming, and so basically her nerf increased her recoil drastically, and she also does not have impact nades anymore, which her impact nades really helped her out a lot, and the recoil is just insane. It makes it a lot more difficult to hit your shots at medium to long range. It's still doable. You can kind of burst fire, and yeah, this is the recoil. As you can see, it sprays around randomly, and yeah, it's very, very sporadic. And even when I am controlling it, which I will control it here, I'm trying to control it as best as possible, it's still in like a circle. It doesn't go up as high, but yeah, there's a lot less vertical, but still there's a lot of left and right movement, which makes it very difficult to hit shots at medium to long range. This is going to be a pretty impactful nerf, and I'm guessing that Ella really won't be played nearly as much as she has been in the past. And the last thing I'm going to be talking about that's coming with Chimera is the Outbreak event. This is not a permanent event, but it's basically like a zombies, kind of alien zombies mode. It looks very, or not very, but it looks similar to kind of Black Ops 2 zombies. You kind of have to fight in waves, I'm pretty sure, and these zombies rush you, and they're like explosive zombies, and then as you can see, like much bigger zombies that you have to like hit their back, and they have like a weak spot that you have to target directly. This seems very interactive and very fun with like the different kind of mechanics. And along with this Outbreak event, they are bringing Outbreak packs, which the items in the packs basically all have the same yellow and black theme to them, as seen with the Finka and Lyon. So most, or like all of the operators have this same kind of black and yellow look to them, which honestly in PvP would be a hindrance. Having all that yellow, it'd make you stand out, and they would not be very good to use in PvP. And a lot of the guns that come with it have the same yellow and black look, and once they actually are released, then I'll be making a video on them for you guys, so make sure to subscribe and like for that, and turn on notifications. So yeah, that is all of the main things that are coming to Rainbow Six Siege when the Chimera event drops. I'm sure there are some other little things that I might be forgetting, but I don't think there's anything too big that I've forgotten. If there is, make sure to let me know in the comments, so I don't think I forgot anything. But yeah, if you guys are excited, then tell me what you're most excited about in the comments, and yeah, make sure to subscribe, drop a like, and turn on notifications, and I'll leave you with some more footage of the Outbreak event.